I am a beast.
What's up guys, this is Ethan and Todd here with Grilla, and we're going to unbox and walk through the assembly of Silverbac 2.0 XL.
I have arrived, you know that it's coming. You feeling the shift? You ready or not? Whoa, let's go, I'm legendary.
First step is to assemble your casters to your bottom panel.
You'll be using a total of 16 screws labeled A in the hardware package. They're M6 by 15. There'll be 4 screws per caster. Turn the base over right side up. The next step is the rear panel. You're gonna use 3 letter A screws, M6 by 15, and do not over tighten them, just leave them loose until the end. Take your left and right side panels. There is a left and right. This bracket here should be facing the outside of the cabinet, and the extension should be facing the front. This is where your doors mount. The next step is to install the lower magnet bar for the doors. Use 2 letter D screws. And then when you finish, we're going to install the top cross brace. These magnets should be facing up. Now that you've got your front cross brace in place, go ahead and start tightening all the screws on the cabinet. The next step in the process is to take each door for the cabinet and assemble the handle. You'll see there's 2 holes, pill shape and circular. Start with the circular, and then it'll make it easier to align. Now that you've got the handles onto your cabinet doors, go ahead and install the doors. The top is signified by the spring-loaded pin. The bottom of the door has a fixed pin. Next step in the assembly is to put the grill top on the cabinet. So we're gonna go ahead and set the cabinet on the ground. Before you assemble the grill top onto the cabinet, make sure to lock the casters to keep the cabinet from moving. Go ahead and use 4 screws and secure your grill cabinet to the grill top. After you've got the grill top on the cabinet, go ahead and grab your smokestack. There are 3 holes punched out on the gasket, so just make sure they line up with the holes on the back of the smokestack. And once you've got the smokestack on, we're gonna go ahead and assemble the front drip lip that goes on the inside of the lid. You're gonna take 1 long screw, and it's going to go through the drip lip, and then the spacer goes on the back side. We're gonna go ahead and assemble some components onto the hopper. Start with your hopper lid, hinges facing the back. Set it down on top of the hopper. You're gonna use 2 letter D screws, insert 1 on each hinge. In addition to the hopper hinges, you're gonna install a cord wrap. Cord wrap's gonna go here. And then we have this part here. This is the hanger in case you have a Grilla power bank. It's gonna go on the bottom. It'll let you hang the power bank in case you're grilling where you don't have access to electricity. Once we've assembled all the components onto the hopper, we're gonna go ahead and install the hopper. It's very important to note that you have your RTD sensor cable right here coming out of the grill cabinet, and then you have the controller plug right here. So as we install the hopper into the opening, you wanna make sure to hold this out of the way so that you don't pinch it together. With the hopper being held in place, you're gonna come on the inside of the grill. You're gonna take this component here. This is your drip tray support. It's going to install inside through the cabinet and into the hopper. Once you've got the hopper assembled to the grill body, go ahead, take your heat deflector, set it down in the notches inside the grill, and then slide it forward to lock it in place. Now that we've got the heat deflector inside, we're gonna install the grease trough. You're gonna need 1 small letter D screw. It's gonna go through this hole here.
The original Silverbac that we have, it's got a different grease management style. It slopes down to the side and your grease comes out the side. So we changed up the grease management on the XL. So you'll notice when you're installing this grease trough that it actually stays completely internal, and then your grease management comes out the front. So we'll cover more on that, just a little different than our original Silverbac model. And the next step is to put your drip tray in, and it's gonna angle down to your grease trough, but there's only one way to put it in. So make sure the drip tray holder lines up with this slot on your drip tray. That'll always be on the left side.
We've made some updates to these cooking grates that allows you to slide the cooking rack. So if you have to sauce food or rearrange food, You just slide it rearward and it will lock in place. That way it prevents food from falling off as you're cooking. Another feature we've added to the primary cooking grate for cleaning is you can lift it up, and we've added these 2 tabs on each side of the grate. You can lift it up, move it rearward, and rest it on your additional grate shelves here. And then you can easily come in and work on your drip tray or vacuum ash out of the fire pot. Any maintenance you need to do to the grill to clean it without having to take this dirty rack and put it on your deck floor or your porch floor and get it all dirty. So that's the purpose of this detail here. Next is the secondary cooking grate. We've designed these similar to our Mammoth. It slides in, slides out, but will still hold in place, won't let your food fall off, won't tilt. And then the same goes for the warming rack. Next step is to install the hopper handle onto the side of the hopper, and you will have 4 letter A screws remaining. Use these to attach the handle to the hopper.
And the last step is just to install your grease bucket. So this is kind of your standard aluminum tray size for grease pans. It's the same one that fits our Primate gas grill. Just slide it in. All right, and that covers the unboxing and assembly of the new Silverbac XL. So I hope you guys love it. It's something that a lot of people have requested. Everyone's wanted a larger Silverbac, and that's what we came out with. So we've got some updated features, easier to clean, way easier to use your cooking space and slide out your cooking racks. And we've got a lot of exciting content to come out for this. So check it out, check out our launch films, and we're gonna go ahead and get this beast seasoned up and get something on the smoker.